Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about curl hold. I've seen quite a few of you on the forums struggling to get curls to hold, so I thought why not put another video out there. Just some little tips on how to get that curl to hold. Let's get to it. Number one, your hair may be too soft. If your hair is too soft, the curls are going to slip out. I know we all want the lovely soft sleek look in our hair, but when it comes to curling, it's just not going to hold that curl. You may want to have a look at your shampoo and conditioner. I would opt for shampoo and conditioner which don't contain sulfates. Sulfates are going to make your hair nice and shiny and soft, but they don't do very well for curls. You could also miss out conditioner, because conditioner makes your cuticles very smooth, leaving your hair very soft, and it also can weigh your hair down. So if you skip the conditioner, your curls may hold a lot better. If you're like me, you've got quite a lot of hair, and you think I cannot wash my hair and brush through it afterwards without conditioner, maybe try a spray leave-in conditioner. This will be lighter for your hair, and also you can brush through it. Number two, the humidity may be affecting your curls. Humidity is when there's a lot of moisture in the air. You can use products to protect your hair from the humidity, such as the Dream Coat, and you can also use hairspray. With hairspray, you can spray the hairspray onto dry hair before curling. Just remember to clean your barrels afterwards, because you're going to get a build-up of hairspray on that barrel, and nobody likes a sticky barrel. Also, don't blow dry your hair or style your hair in the bathroom. After you've had a nice warm shower and there's lots of steam around, there's a lot of moisture in the air. And if you're styling or blow drying your hair, the humidity is going to get to your hair and the curl's just going to drop. Number three, prep your hair when it's damp. This is 90% of what is going to get your curl to hold. You're going to want to add texture to your hair in order for your hair to really grip that curl. To get texture, you can either add a mousse or a salt spray before curling. There's lots of different varieties of products which will add texture to your hair out there, and you can even pick them up in the supermarket. Number four, too much product can weigh your hair down. I know there's loads of products out there and we see lots of reviews and think, yes, I want to try that. And you can get to a point where you're using so many different products on your hair, but that is ultimately just going to make your hair heavy and the curl is going to slip. I would stick to having 2 or 3 products in your hair at any one time. If you have thin hair, you're going to want to focus on adding volume, as this will also help with the curl hold. Number 5, is the heat setting right for your hair? If you have thicker hair, you're going to want to use a higher heat setting. And if you have thinner hair, you're going to want to use a lower heat setting. If you use too much heat with thin hair, the hair cuticle will close and your hair won't be able to hold that curl. So don't always whack your heat setting up to the highest one. Number 6 is sectioning. Always section your hair when curling, as it will help you have even curls. Also, never use a section which is wider than your barrel, as the curl is ultimately going to drop. Number 7, use the barrel smaller than the curl you want. Any curls that you're going to create, they are going to drop to a degree. And when they drop, they do separate, and the curl actually appears larger than the barrel you've used. The smaller barrel you use, the tighter the curl will be. So if you want a nice beachy wave, you're going to want to use a bigger barrel. But if you want that curled effect, you're going to want to use this very small barrel. Number 8, hold the barrel horizontally for more volume. When you hold the barrel horizontally, it will heat the root more and add volume to your root area. This will help the curl to hold. Number 9 is pin curling. Once you've created the curl on the barrel, gently slide that hair off and pin it to your head with a bobby pin. This will give your hair time to cool in that curled position. Number 10, curl top to bottom. Where the curl is tighter, it will be heavier. So if your curl is tighter at the bottom, it will weigh that section of hair down and your curl is more likely to fall out. If you curl your hair from the top to the bottom, this will help create an even curl, spreading the weight evenly through that section, and your curl is less likely to fall out. Number 11, is the hair completely dry before you stop curling? If your hair is wet, it will be heavier and the curl will just pull itself out. If your hair isn't completely dry, it will also dry straighter. Once you've taken that heat off the curl, it will dry in your natural position. Alternatively, if you rough dry too much, the curl will also fall out easier due to your hair already being dried in that straight position. Number 12, allow the hair to cool to set that curl in place. This is really important. When you heat the hair, it changes the structure, so you want it to cool down in that curled position. If you move it while it's still cooling, it will set in a different position. So keep it in mind, don't touch them curls until they're cool. Number 13, don't brush out them curls. After you've spent ages curling your hair, a brush may be too harsh for the hair that you've just curled. Try to use a comb or run your fingers through it instead, as this will be more gentle on the hair. Number 14, don't overload your hair with hairspray. When you're spraying hairspray, it can make your hair damp and this will weigh the hair down, resulting in the curl falling. When you're using the hairspray, spray it at least 15 to 20 centimeters away from your head and spritz it at a time. You do not want to soak your hair in hairspray. And finally, number 15, resist the urge to touch your hair throughout the day. If you keep touching and playing with your hair, it will make your curls fall out. I know once we've done an amazing job with your hair, you just want to touch it and show it off, but leave it alone, girl. So there we have it, my 15 tips to help your curls hold longer. If you have any tips that you think the other girls should know, please leave it in the comments down below. Also, please let me know if you tried any of these tips and if they worked for you. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to hear more from me, please hit that subscribe button. Until the next video, see you later!